All right, guys. So as I already sent into this to the chat, I'm looking for a sale right now. And we're gonna go through like the analysis behind it. Uh, we go to the daily first. We're still into a downtrend, creating lower highs and lower lows. Right now, market create like a lower high. No, I mean, sorry, lower high. Yeah, so lower high, lower low, lower high. So we are right now into a kind of lower high thing. Um, I'm expecting the market to either swipe liquidity here before, let's say, the market is looking to do a pullback on the daily, right? Or change your character on the daily. But for me to look for that, I might be looking for the market to swipe the liquidity. So for that reason, we're still looking for sales as of right now. We don't know what happens later today, but so right now we're still into downtrend on the daily. On the 4-hour, we just break here internally here, creating a higher high, but we went all the way down, all the way up to this 4-hour auto block, which is the one that maintained the 4-hour on a downtrend, because this is my swing high, my swing low. So everything between these two levels here is literally still in a downtrend. This is all internal structure. And as the overall trend is basically on a downtrend, we don't pay attention too much as an internal structure. We just go into the external one. So basically that's what I'm looking at here. We basically touch into the order block here. Then we have a good reaction. Market found like kind of support here a little bit. But as I said, we don't pay attention to the order block. Here we have a break of a structure in the 1-hour, right? Internally, but we are with the trend. Guys, can you mute yourself, because like it basically threw me off when I'm basically going into the analysis and I start hearing things. So I said we touch into the 4-hour auto block, we drop here, we break internally, and as I said, when we're in a downtrend, I pay attention to the internal structure as well when it's with the trend. So we have this break internally here, we have this order block which is being respected. If we see basically the 2 hours, we still like we grab liquidity from this high, but we're still basically respecting this level. So the whole idea here is based on the 4-hour touch into the auto block, breaking internally here, structure on the 1-hour, coming back to retest order block on 15 minutes here where we can see it. We're touching there, we're having like a kind of resistance here. I'm just looking for the market to break this low here for me to take a trade, because that's the only thing that maintain the 15 minutes on an uptrend. Because we have a higher high, higher low, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. So if market breaks here, we have the 15 minutes and on a downtrend, which is basically going with the overall trend, which is the 4-hour and the daily. I'm not gonna be looking for buys here. I might be looking for a sell around this level here, or when market touch it one more time, the 4-hour auto block. We're gonna be looking for buys if market breaks aggressively through here, and then we look for pullbacks and things like that. But until market doesn't break above this level here, the best way for us is to continue looking for sales, because the overall trend is still in a downtrend. And this is the 4-hour auto block, which maintain the whole structure still in a downtrend here. Okay, so this is basically one leg. We have a lower high, lower low. So now we kind of create a lower high here. We drop it, we coming back to retest this auto block. So I'm expecting the market to do this. And if it goes up, we're expecting the market to do like a kind of double top here and then drop. That's basically the whole idea that I'm looking at today. And that's what I'm going to be expecting for today. All right. So we're looking for sales either here, or this level here. Okay. Goal. We're going to be into 4-hour here. We're still into this daily order block. We talked about that yesterday. Still the 4-hour structure is in an uptrend, which is like continue holding this trade from dropping, or the market from dropping. We're still creating higher highs and higher lows on the 4-hour. On the 1-hour, we break a structure here. We have this order block, which actually basically top in here. I didn't take this sell, but I mark it up here just to see if it would play out. And was a 1 or 2, I think. Yeah, a 1 or 2.3, which was a pretty solid trade. Because we're still in an uptrend on the 4 hours. So until market doesn't switch into a downtrend, at least on the 1 hour, like creating a couple lower highs and lower lows, we're gonna see like this rejection here on the support for the uptrend structure, because it's basically continue being internally on an uptrend. But here we see like a 1 hour order block. We retested here. We have a massive push. So I recommend to be looking for sales today on gold just because of the daily level here. Market can easily come back here to the 4 hour high one more time to retest it here, right? Lose highs and basically drop after that. So the best way to go for for gold today is going to be sales more than anything, because even though we're still in a 4 hour structure and an uptrend, we already start seeing like good rejection out of this order block here. And also we have 1 hour into a downtrend here with this break, which is continue being maintained by this order block here. Okay. NAS, same thing here. Let me just make sure. I don't want to. Okay, cool. NAS here. We're still creating lower lows and lower high as well. So US 30. Let's see 4 hour. Yeah, 4 hour looks bearish as well. We create a new lower high. I mean lower high and lower low. So we have a 4 hour order block here. 1 hour here as well. We can mark up this one here. Okay. So here we can expect the market to either go here and use price action, maybe, or grab liquidity from here and then drop here and break a structure. So, but either way, the best way for us to go into NAS as well is going to be sales. Here as well, we have another order block that looks great that haven't been tested before. So it's either going to be this one here or it's going to be this one here for a good sale, just based on the structure. So everything looks for sales for me today. I'm not gonna change my mind until I see something different. On US 30 especially, because it's the one that I trade. So I'm gonna keep my eyes into looking for sales. So right now, when I see something different, then we're gonna change our mind into looking for buys. But the structure is telling us the market is looking for sales here. Okay. So that's what we're gonna be looking for. Any questions?
Vlad, una pregunta.
Yeah.
En H4 hace un rompimiento interno hacia arriba y como hemos dicho ayer, después de 2 rompimientos es que ya estaría haciendo como el cambio de carácter. Pero como es H4, ¿con un solo rompimiento es suficiente o no es suficiente?
No, primero el rompimiento que se hizo fue interno. Y lo que
Ajá,
ayer acaba de decir lo mismo, que el interno no es tan válido cuando tú tienes una tendencia bajista. O
ok,
sea, para mí 4 horas tendría que romper 2 veces para hacia arriba en 4 horas para yo tomar una decisión, o al menos realmente romper estructura, porque aquí lo que tenemos es rompimiento interno.
ajá,
Interno no es lo
sí,
mismo que externo. Si hubiera sido un lower high,
sí.
lower low, rompiendo el lower high, entonces ahí estaríamos hablando de otra cosa, pero hasta ahora
Oh,
mismo es
ok,
una estructura interna que
ajá,
rompió. En menos palabras, no es válido para mí.
ok, listo, vale, gracias.
Any other question, guys? All right, cool. So you just, it's a matter of waiting. Like, see if we have a break here at 9:30 for us to take the sale, or we have a pullback to any of those levels to look for a possible trade.
Vlad, ahí el máximo que tendría que romper en H4 o en H1, los puedes dibujar a ver si pues yo estoy marcando bien. Sí,
Aquí arriba. Este aquí. Eso que mantiene
el de allá,
estructura bajista todavía.
el de allá arriba.
Ujú,
Y en
este aquí.
H1 rompe el de más abajito,
¿Cuál? No,
ese
aquí
el
no,
siguiente.
no.
No pasa
Porque
nada.
prácticamente eso es, ahí viene creando como un double top en 4 horas aquí. Porque esto aquí, este lo replote 4 horas. Si llega hasta aquí otra vez, viene creando como un double top. So, el que debe de estar romper es arriba de este nivel aquí. Para realmente
Arriba de
tener
ese
como
nivel.
una
Ok,
clara estructura alcista.
ok, listo. Gracias.
Vlad, can you check if it broke 4 hours on the other chart?
No, let's see.
Because for me, it looks like if it broke 4 hours and 1 hour.
On mine, like in a metaphor, it looks like it just went all the way up, but it didn't close above it. I just see like it grabbed liquidity out of the lower high there. On the swing high, sorry. On the 4 hour.
Okay. Yeah, it's right at that area.
Yeah. I don't see a close like that give me like that confirmation that you actually break. Just see like you wick out basically. So it's like a swipe. So
Yeah.
Hi, Blake. How are you today? So the thing is, I'm new in this group, and I have a question. Maybe it looks simple, but I googled it and didn't find any answer for that. So what do you mean by the order block? So it's a zone, or what's the meaning of the order block, and also how we can actually find it? Thank you.
if that was a question, because you sound so far away, bro. I barely hear you.
Yes, sorry. So my question was about the auto block. So
Mhm.
what's the auto block? It's like a zone, like a supply or demand zone, or it's
Yeah,
some,
that's that. It's like the same thing as the Manson's POI. It's just a different name. So point of interest. It's like that last candle before a bullish move, and it's a last candle, a bullish candle before bearish move. So it's like a that candle where aftermarket basically create a impulsive move. So here, for example, we have this order block because if you go to 30 minutes, this is the last bullish candle before this impulsive move. So that's what we call an order block. That also called POI. Also, we can call support and resistant, demand zone. Like they're different names, but it's basically the same thing for everything. But it's just like that last, as I said, bullish candle before a bearish momentum, or the last bearish candle before a impulsive move on an uptrend, literally. I don't know if it makes sense.
Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
All right. All right, so we're just gonna remove this because we just created more structure here. We're in a good weekly level here as well, so we're more likely gonna be looking into market switching into uptrend here. But we had to wait. I don't want to be taking trade based on predictions.
Otra preguntita. Ahí el mínimo, como la noticia generó un mínimo, un mechazo, ¿el mínimo
Ujú.
sigue siendo el anterior o ya el nuevo de la mecha?
¿Cuál noticia?
La de las 8:30.
Pero ¿cuál es el-
Las peticiones de subsidio.
esta
Parece que
noticia? No.
moviera ahí un poquitico.
Tú dices aquí el mínimo, aquí.
Ajá, sí. ¿Sería ese o el anterior que habías marcado?
Eh,
¿Cuál, cuál
tiene
se
que ser,
tendría que tener en cuenta?
realmente sería el low aquí, porque ya rompió, pero si yo veo un rompimiento interno aquí, la, la tomaría como quiera, porque es la zona que estoy mirando aquí.
Ah, ok.
Pero vamos a ver qué pasa en el tiempo, a ver qué va a hacer el
Dale.
mercado.
Like, you took any buys yesterday or no?
No. Why?
No, como se dieron unos buys así
Ah.
como lo habíamos hecho, pero, o sea, como por preguntar. Porque no hay veces se tienta, la verdad que esto es
No,
una
bro,
tendencia muy
yo,
fuerte.
yo cuando yo corono, yo suelto todo. Yo estoy aquí para hacer dinero para vivir, no para para vivir el día entero en una computadora, bro.
Eso es verdad, eso es verdad.
O sea,
Sino
yo
que
sí.
como yo trabajo en la computadora y tengo la gráfica al lado, entonces me pican los ojos
Sí, pero
para...
no, pero tú tienes también que tener paciencia, porque ahí que está el punto de que a veces tú tienes una jugada súper buena, hiciste dinero, y por estar buscando más jugadas, pierdes lo que hiciste. Entonces, hay que controlarse mucho en ese sentido, porque menos es más. Mientras más trade tú haces, más expuesto a perder estás. ¿Entiendes?
Eso es
Entonces,
verdad, eso es verdad.
dos jugadas, si perdiste las dos, entonces te retiras. Si ganaste una y perdiste una, te retiras. Si ganaste una del principio y logró tu expectativa, entonces también te retiras. El siguiente día va a ser otro día. Porque al final tú tienes que tratar de buscar la forma de ser más paciente. Porque cuando tú comienzas a ser más paciente, ya las jugadas te hacen mucho más fácil. Pues tú comienzas a jugar muchas jugadas y te pones que tú pases muchas jugadas en el día. Tu mente se va a acostumbrar a eso y va a tomar un mal hábito de tomar 5 o 6 jugadas en el día. Cuando tú tomas una sola, tú sabes que la única oportunidad que tú tienes es una sola vez. Entonces tú tratas de que sea la mejor calidad en el trade. Porque sabes que si pierdes, si pierdes dos, por ejemplo, lo más probable es que no va, no, si tú tienes un buen manejo y un plan, sabes que no va a ser más trade ese día, entonces tú no quieres irte perdiendo. Entonces tú te pones más paciente y trata de buscar la mejor jugada posible.
Sí, es verdad. De hecho, bueno, de hecho, en mi plan de trading puse eso así gigantesco y lo leo antes de empezar a hacer trading, me toca leerlo para no irla a cagar.
Ay, Dios.
Hey, Blythe, so you said you're only gonna look for sells at the moment?
Yeah, right now, yes. Like see
Okay.
what happens at 9:30, but right now I don't look into buys, right?
And if we go through the time frames, the 5 is up, 15's up.
Yeah,
Hours
bro, but
up.
like taking a sell here, to be on, I mean, taking a buy here just based on two structure. When you have the overall, like, it's not something that I'm gonna be looking at. You would
Yeah.
have like a 4 hour
Okay.
structure and option and things like that. So that's basically
Got
what, you know. I don't say like it cannot be a buy, but for me, no. I'm gonna be waiting. If I wanna take a buy, I wanna have more confirmation than just because right here, what I see is super bearish, all this here. But
Makes
like, see,
sense, makes sense.
alright, so. We're 1 minute away for the opening here.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Are you here? Yes. What do you think? It's the HEP call from. Yes, something that you want. I have a question for me. I can quickly come. No, I can quickly come.
There was a 5 minute entry here, but I didn't wanna call it, which is this one here. I would like that kind of price action, but. I'm not taking 5 minute entry here. Conformo con mi vida. Mi realidad nunca va a ser lo que tú digas ya. Mhm. Damn, bro. Should have called this one here. The 5 minutes.
Hey, Vlad, gold's kind of like retesting this resistance level again.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, that top box. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Wait for confirmation on a smaller time frame.
yeah, you should at least have
Okay.
double top break on 5 minutes at least. Because the structure that we have is a pretty good double bottom here on this 4-hour order block here. So, you know, you have a great confirmation here for the buy. So waiting for the market to get there, would it be great to wait for at least a double top on 5 break, something like at least have a minor break on 15 will be something that makes a lot of sense.
Okay.
Now we just, fuck, I should have called this one here. That is what it is.
Hello?
Hello.
Wonder?
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Hello.
bro, we can't hear, bro. So
Vlad, una pregunta.
dímelo.
Con respecto a esa entrada que dijiste que debiste haber tomado en 5 minutos,
Ujú.
porque ahí en 5 de pronto sí te la jugás a tomarla sabiendo que estaba ese soporte ahí fuerte.
El price action del 5 minutos.
Te gustaba
Eso,
ese price action, era
aquí,
válido.
fíjate, sí, aquí cuando tú haces, fíjate que aquí creo como un higher low, ¿verdad? Y quedó aquí a mitad y rompió agresivo aquí. Ya con eso te das cuenta tú que el mercado tiene buena fuerza, porque la venta, si hubiera tenido fuerza, la única forma que yo no lo cojo en 5 minutos es si el mercado hubiera hecho un retesteo hasta aquí y quedó un double top en 5. Pero si yo veo que el mercado me hace higher high and then higher low y después el otro candle en 5 es así, pero nunca llega hasta el high y después rompe, si es con la tendencia, yo digo este tipo de price action es súper válido para tomar.
Oh, ya. Súper
pero
interesante
no,
esa explicación.
no la quise coger porque era a las 9:30, entonces tampoco quiero, ¿sabes?
Y
Pero
también era, ese era exactamente la vela de las 9:30.
exactamente, por eso no lo tomé, aunque me arrepiento, pero parte del juego, vamos a ver cómo cierra estos 15 minutos.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Hello.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Vlad, can you draw where
What was that?
15-minute break? Can you draw where the 15-minute would break to the downside? Is it this guy right here?
Oh no, I wanna see this break here because this is a swing. So if it breaks through here, that's what we're looking at. Alright. So if it breaks here,
Okay.
that should be good for us to take because it's part of this higher high because we break above here. So higher high.
And you would wait for the retest.
Of course, bro.
To that order block you just marked.
No, it doesn't have to go all the way up to the order block, but close enough for me to have a good stop loss and a good risk and reward. Tell me I'm gonna close below this shit. Bro, what the fuck? Oh gosh.
Did it break on your MetaTrader, Blood?
No, I didn't. Just
So weird. It like broke on.
broke on
I
yours.
guess it basically just like closed right at the very bottom of the wick.
I had the cent then.
Yesterday was wild, guys.
Uh, In the afternoon,
like the
or
four cells.
yeah, that was like great sales. Oh,
Yeah. I wish I caught all four. I caught the first with a small position, caught the second with a big position. The third I missed out on, and the fourth I entered a buy. So
I was looking for
Yeah, I
the
don't know, by
double
the-
top. I took the first one, the second one, basically the same way you did. I was looking for the double top one, and when I basically just because I was posting shit on IG, then when I come back to the chart, I said, "Fuck," it was already gone. So
yeah, by the time the fourth one came around, it had so much buying pressure up, and then it came down, came back up. So I entered like right here. I thought it was just gonna go to the moon, but
yeah, and then
Yeah,
basically
it's
pull
not.
back all the way down here, and then we have this break here was amazing for the buy here. But the
Yeah.
confirmation for sure was this one here. That was the confirmation here for the buy, because we already have like two break structure here, back to back. We can say we have a higher high, higher low, then higher high. So the second one here makes a lot of sense to take the buy. That's the best confirmation for the buy, because you have two higher high, basically back to back. This one here was good, but I would have taken it here if I would have taken a buy, just because of the structure here.
Yeah, so after this big push up, I'm like, there has to be some big institutional money flowing into this support level. So next time it came down here, I had a limit order, so it caught my first buy here. Second buy, it broke structure on the 5 minute. I took it here. But then I ended up closing at 4 o'clock, which was like right here. And then
Damn, bro.
boom, it just shot up 200 points from like 4 to
But can you trade out during I mean after 4 p.m. on a funded account, the one that you have?
Yeah, I can.
Damn, bro. You should have holded it, because after that
Yeah.
Hey, I was actually, are you guys in yet?
No, bro, no.
All right, thank you. I have to take a call. Thank you.
Yeah, I actually decided yesterday after I closed this trade that I'm gonna just put the funded account off to the side until the withdrawal date.
Okay,
Just so now I have a phase one open.
that's good.
It stinks. It's not like what I want to do. It's not ideal, but
Man, bro, like you're here to make money, man. So if you're waiting for a
Yeah.
withdrawal, that's That's the whole plan here when you trade it. So
Yeah.
I don't know if to take it here. I don't know, like because we didn't break that, but the structure is bearish. We have the support here that we break, but the swing low wasn't broke. We didn't broke the swing low here, so let's see if we have a good reaction out of this order block and see if market actually want to respect this level for us to take it. Even though we don't have a good confirmation break here, so
If you go to the 13-minute, it broke.
it broke in 30.
Or sorry, 13.
I don't have 13. Oh yeah, I mean I even use 7. If yeah, I don't see any rejection here. Hell no.
Yeah, and the 4-hour just flipping bullish.
Yeah, so
That'll close in 9 minutes.
I will take a buy if market do this. Like a higher low here, a higher low, yeah, higher low like a candle, and then breaks above here. That might take a buy here, just based on the 4-hour. If it close like it is gonna close in a couple of minutes, because we're respecting pretty well this 1-hour order block here, so we might have that buy. So, but I need to see that kind of price action for me to take it. A higher low here, because that's only gonna tell me that this order block didn't have enough strong orders here. So we need a higher low here, and then boom. That would be a great price action for me to take it. There's not a lot, there's nothing there in the order block. In the prime time, they should have a massive rejection after touching there. So I don't see that level to be. If you would have broke here, I would have taken. But let's see how this one close here to see if we can take it. If that candle close like that there, I'm anticipating a buy. I'm not gonna take it until I see the price action, but that's what I see is gonna happen. We have a 4-hour support there. The 1 hour retesting there. It seems like it's gonna end out without massive rejection. So let's wait for a good confirmation here to enter.
You wait for a price action in 5 or 15
No,
black?
15, bro, 15.
Cool, awesome, thank you, man.
We're against the structure, we get against the market structure still, so. We need good confirmation to take buys here. I'm only thinking about taking the buy just because of the 4 hour and 1 hour, how it's gonna close. But I need a confirmation for that. And I don't wanna take the sell because we didn't break this swing low here, so. It's not that bad for me to take a sell here, respecting this level here, so. Mhm. Let's see if this one wanna close below and then do a pullback. When this 4 hour candle close here. If we close below the low and then have a small pullback, then we can take it. But I wanna see the close below here. Yes, I'm good. Se vendo por lo verdadero, porque reales no salen todos. Se vendo por lo que son, pero no. Alright, guys, so we have a close one more time on 4 hour bullish, so I think it's gonna do what I'm expecting on the buy side, so let's see if we can have that price action, which is a kind of a candle bearish on the 15, and then the next one breaking above it. And we're gonna probably gonna be taking the buy unless market do internal break here on 15. I'm not gonna take it. I'm not gonna take a sell here. Either have to break below here or give me a structure here. But if I see something like I said mentioned before, something like this, like say a bearish candle here closing, and then the next one here, we're probably gonna be having a buy at least to this high here. So let's see. Just take this off here. So we. All right, guys, so if we see a pullback here, I might be taking a buy. Once it close, of course, so. Risky trade is for 5 minutes entry, so. If you're gonna be risking, just risk, 0.5%. So I'm gonna be risking less on the account. On the FTMO account, I always risk 1.2%, so I'm gonna be risking 0.6 percent on this trade. Just because it's a 5 minutes entry, okay?
Would your stop loss be where you have it or at the swing
Yeah,
low?
no, 50, before, I mean, a little bit more down here. Yeah, it could be 60 pips like that. Below this two lows here, I think that's fine. If market breaks through that, that's a different story there, so.
Okay.
So we can have a good recent reward if we can have a pullback. Like, see if we can have a good pullback here. If not, if we just pull back here, I'm gonna enter anyways. And try to go for 1 or 2 at least here. And see what happens. Mhm. Alright, so I enter, let's see if we wanna pull a pullback here. So I enter one position, I want to do a pullback here. Small pullback, and remember that this is a risky trader. Make sure to risk only a good half percent of what you used to basically risk. All right, enter one position, guys, here, so. Kind of high entry, but fuck it. I might enter another position if we do a pullback here. Deeper pullback. See.
Did you enter another one when it touched back on the box?
Yeah. On FTMO, no.
So you're,
I wanna
have
see the
two?
close here. On my personal
Oh,
account,
yeah.
yes, but the FTMO one, no. I wanna wait for a close here to see if I wanna enter one more. Remember, this is a risky trade, guys, so.
Like you think also it could break the 15 above and then retest and go up again?
It might, bro, it might, but we don't know, to be honest.
It's probably the safer play.
Yeah, if the safest one, that's what I said, that this is one is risky. But,
Yeah,
you know,
but it might not retest.
I'm taking what I'm seeing, you know, and I would have taken it on my account without saying anything, but I don't want to do that. And that's basically what I'm telling you guys, that it's a risk, and that's what I call it. But I make sure that you guys understand the risk here. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Give me a second. All right, guys, I'm back. I swear. If you enter a trade here on this level here, I recommend you guys to put yourself on break even. Just because, as I said, we're still in a downtrend and we don't want to risk a trade like that. So I'm still too high on the FTMO account, so I'm not gonna put myself on break even. But if you enter here, the best way to go is put yourself on break even. All right.
Oh, this thing's pushing hard.
Yeah, it's pushing hard here. Do you guys heard me? Like I said, you guys put yourself on break even if you took a trade here down here. I don't know if it was muted or not.
Yeah, I
we
heard
can-
you.
Okay.
even if it forms a double bottom in 15 minutes, you recommend break even?
Yeah, break even. I mean, we're against the market structure here. If you would take a trade here, right, on this one here, so you should put yourself on break even just because of the structure that we have. If you're just too high here, then like I am, like no, I will wait for a little more push, maybe to this level to put myself on break even. All right, we have a close on 15 here, which is good. So let's go.
Vlad, hacer una otra entrada, porque yo no la hice porque era por 5, ahora por 15 si retrocede al order block sería
Sí,
bien.
la puede tomar.
You didn't put yourself a break even, right, Vlad?
Seems like we are going to have. Look into the 15 minutes here.
Dale
Bro,
por
looks like
break-even.
on the metaphor it closed above it, but here in Trading View we didn't
Yes, in my
close.
metaphor close above also.
Yeah. Well, now what I see on Trading View, it just seems like it didn't close. Motherfucker, let's go push. What are you waiting for?
It looks like it retests the body.
Yeah, the 5 minutes auto block there. So
And the 15 too.
yeah. It went right into the 5 minutes auto block here to retest it. Right here. See if we can push now.
If this 15-minute closes bullish, my gosh, this thing will take off.
Yeah, hopefully we can have that push here, bro. Alright, we finally push him, motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo puse break-even muy rápido y me sacó.
Tú estabas muy alto, pero no tenía que ponerte break even.
¿Tú ya estás en break-even, Black?
No. If it close here, I want to put myself in break even once it touch here. Because that's the order block that I feel like it's gonna do harm. If you're actually gonna do that. But not right now. Or not yet. Not right now, not yet.
Let us know when you put yourself on break-even, please, on the FTMO.
Yeah, okay. On the FTMO, like once it touched that order block, I'm putting myself in break even. Alright. Because
Alright.
that's the thing, I have to do copy trading because it's like managing two accounts, so I didn't do a great entry on the FTMO account here.
Two accounts are so hard.
Right, guys, so if you enter here on the FTMO account, put yourself in break even at this point, okay? Or anything below here, put yourself in break even, I think. We shouldn't see like a big push here. If you're gonna pull back, I don't think it's gonna pull back that aggressive here. Right, all right, guys, so it's already 10:30, so I had to do something right now. As I said, if you're already here, put yourself in break even on the account. If it doesn't play out this one, then I'm gonna wait for the market to do get to one of those levels and look for a sale. Because we're still in a downtrend. So let's see how this one plays out. It plays out and pretty great. We end out basically the day with that trade. If not, look for another one. Remember, put yourself in break even if you have a great entry. Okay, I'm gonna keep you guys updated when I close my trade. And yeah, I see you guys tomorrow. All right.
Thanks, Vlad. Have a good day.
All right.
Thank
guys,
you,
take
Vlad.
care.
Have a wonderful day.
Thanks, Bud.
Bye bye.